Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Soviet Skylines. And today we're gonna be talking about trams. Right, okay, so straight away this is gonna be so trams, we just talked about it. Let's go and deal with stuff. Actually, I wanted to express a couple of opinions about trams, and a lot of people think that just implementing tram lines on the roads will be enough, and also there's a mod that, well, kind of a mod that you have the, sorry about that. You have kind of a mod that you can already have that. They implemented the roads, well, not roads, trolley buses that look like trams, which is fine, nice, you know, huge capacity, they go on the roads and this kind of stuff, but no. In my personal opinion, trams are something that needs to be more, I don't want to call it personal, but something that interacts with the people or area where the people are more than just roads. That's not a road vehicle. Tram is not a road vehicle, but yes, 100% we need to have trams on the roads, but we also have to have trams that can interact with the rest of the infrastructure we have. So what I wanted to do is, well, express my opinion about this. So if we just have, if 3 Division gives us trams that go on the roads, a lot of people will think, oh yeah, that's it, this is it, we have trams. No, we need to have proper trams. And by proper trams, really, why is this happening again? Anyway, I'll pause this. I'm just gonna explain what I have. There's just not to jump from thing to thing. So we need to have this done properly. So I would say city skylines would be a good guiding point. Yeah, guide point. It would be a really good guide point, but that's not how it's supposed to be. I believe that it can do this company, this game can be better. How better? I don't know. I think community can contribute to this. I think maybe my dumbass can contribute to this. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe not. But anyway, I think it can be at least what the Skylines is doing. What Skylines is doing, that you have another type of roads that are not being used by vehicles. In this case, in our case, it can be used by people, though, you know. So we can use some kind of new road that's going to be, you know, tram section, and then have trams going from place to place. And of course, you can build maybe even buildings next to that and connect to the footpaths next to that, because a lot of places where trams go, people go as well. So you have to have separate infrastructure from just the roads with train lines on it, because that's not the solution. Of course, the overhead infrastructure and this kind of stuff, actually we already have that in the trolley bus section. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now, I already segmented this road too much, so what I'm gonna do now is try to upgrade some of these bad boys here. You can see that we are constructing something here. We are constructing a lot of things here. This needs to be, why is Capital General not Mixer? Mixer is going away. What's with the steel? So what's with the, oh, of course, we're using crap load of materials, so we just have to either wait it out. So, okay, first things first, let's see what's with the line spacing of this. So I made my peace with the trams. I think we need this done properly, not something like, you know, here's trams, they go on the railroad tracks, be happy you have trams. No. They have to be done properly. Well, I at least that's my opinion. Like, even underground, you know, like tram just going underneath the buildings or something. Building, you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, separate. I don't mean subway. I mean like literally just a tram going up and down. That's, I think, whole different can of worms. Anyway, let's go and work on some of the issues we have here. I have freaking 5 buses. Five freaking buses bringing people from here to here. There is no way in hell that this can not have people all the time. I have no idea what's happening here, but we're gonna address it right now. Okay, well, tier new coal, line spacing is enabled. Let's go and check where the vehicles are. There's nobody in the heating plant. Okay, Is there anybody here? No, they're going this way. You don't see green buses? I have a feeling that I know. Here's a green bus. Here's... How is it? Okay, they kind of look like they're line-spaced, okay. And that's about it. This is the 2 buses that I see here. And what are these? You know what I think the issue might be? Okay, line spacing here. So we have 1 here, 1 here. Okay. Any more green devils? Green giants? Here we go. 1 is going there. So 1 should be around here somewhere. There's nothing here. Okay. Sure, let's go individually and check where these buses are. Okay, we saw this one. Where's this one? You're missing. Okay, he's a little bit off. He's over there. And this is what I was saying just a moment ago. I know what the issue is. I think I know what the issue is. It's the fuel stations, petrol stations, gas stations, all those stations. Yeah, sure. Here we go. We have a new gas station right over here. Hopefully we're gonna have another one somewhere around there. But I need to play. Whoa, roundabout. Egg about is almost done. Yeah, definitely looks like an egg. Egg about is done. And Mr. Eggmaster Manuel, he actually explained how it's done. And hopefully in the future we're not gonna have egg abouts, we're gonna have the roundabouts. Okay, so mystery solved, maybe, probably more. Oh, did I said that I'm gonna put the gas station around here, did I? No, I didn't. Here we go. This needs to be finished. General oil tier, general oil tier. Yes, you should have vehicles coming here. First of them being buses. No buses? Why is there no buses? Okay, footpath office, they have buses definitely. Okay, there we go. This is resolved. Right. Happy Friday, all of you. And I'm not working tomorrow, so this is a beautiful, beautiful day in rainy Dublin. But it's still a beautiful day. I'm not working tomorrow. It cannot be bad. What I was thinking about in this episode, that we're gonna start production of our gravel right now. It's not gonna be connected ideally. It's not gonna be... You know what I can do? I could have done this. Is this being constructed? Yes, it is. Is there vehicles on the way? Yes, there are. I was thinking of connecting this one only to this one, and then we would have much cleaner setup. But then this would be producing gravel for both of them. But it would go here as well, which, you know what, let's leave it like this, just because we want this filled as soon as possible as well. It's additional storage for both of them, so if they have nothing to do, they can actually build that. And in the future I can play with this, and if we have this one full all the way, I can connect it just to this tower over here, and well, that should be enough. Anyway, I wanted to set this for production, and who's gonna be supplying people here? You know what, let's do a dice roll. Actually, let's not, because Mr. Moore has 219 people that didn't work, but a station over here is not full. So I think Mr. Moore, I'm gonna leave them alone, just because they have a little bit of a lack of workers. Not really lack, but you know why it says here 200 workers that didn't work, but we have multiple stations that this is servicing. First public transport system, and then this, and we disabled workers here. That's perfect. We do have these trains going around taking people to work. How many people? I see 160. They are taking passengers as well all the way here, and I think they go all the way there. Anyway, we're not gonna touch the subject that we should have a separate passenger. Hey, this is the train here. Actually, we can. Mr. Stotts mentioned that we should have separate passenger train connecting Murmansk with the Nisesberg. Why? Because of the religion thing. Because this Palace of Sports is also acting as, I don't know, for some reason, church, and these megawatts here are going up and down. Actually, that's fine. Voltage is the one that is important. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that I'm not really sure if I can implement a train that's going to be taking people from here all the way to Nisesberg through this line that is not gonna have to wait until these trains are loaded and unloaded, so that we have the current system only picking up workers and taking them to steel mill and the iron ore mining area, and then to Murmansk, and then back as well. So I think the best thing would be to have I mean, the best thing would be to have the separate train doing this, but unfortunately I don't think we should be using the same line here. Why not? Because this same line here is just gonna make those trains wait until these are filled in. The solution would be to build a parallel tracks to bypass the train stations over here, so they can go all the way here without stopping at these small stations. But anyway, that would be a workaround, but I don't think I'm gonna invest us in this, because if you take into account, let's say, this train here, you can see that it only has 2 passengers, so they are not taking so much space. Passengers are not taking so much space in these trains. You can see here in the end, one student and 2 passengers are actually taking, going with workers. So I think that's fine. Okay, continuing on, I'm gonna set this up now. Is this done? This is Copty Road, Copty Footpath. That's fine. Let's go and let's go and set up the line from. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of distance. Okay, that's a lot of distance. I don't want to put more pressure on Murmansk, but also this means that Murmansk can definitely use, additional people, more the merrier, and this kind of stuff. So I think we're gonna build some buildings in Murmansk. Lord knows that we have equipment idling here that we can use. So let's go. Setting up the line is gonna be from Koptigrad. We said that each one of them takes 15 workers, so that means 30 workers at the same time. So let's go and get some buses. We have some things over here. So buses, bus. Total capacity again. We need to go in the opposite direction. Here we go. Well, yeah, these are cool. Color. Ooh, stool sample color. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stool sample color. Yes. New line. Copty gravel. There we go. Copty gravel production line. And that line is gonna go from. Yeah, in the future, I probably should address this a little bit in the bus station. Even though they have a train station, I think we should have a bus station as well. This is centrally located station. I think this is going to be good enough. And then go all the way to... Oh, I missed it. Here we go. Here. Perfect. And then get the people here. Stool sample buses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Line spacing. 1, and 2, and this one, this one. Okay, off there go. We need equipment in the... Ooh, we're missing one. We need crap load of stuff here. Okay. Can we do this better? Fueling here, you know what? I'll do it like this. I'll do it properly. I'm gonna do it the hard mode. I'm gonna do it differently. Okay, so I'm gonna get the vehicles that are fitting for this era. And that's absolutely nothing. We have Kirovets. I think they're a little bit overpowering, so I don't think I'm gonna go for Kirovets. So the closest things would be these. So that's fine. I'll get these crappier excavators. These are the closest ones that are being produced. Only a few years ago they couldn't be produced. I know that it's a smaller capacity. They're slower in general. But I don't care. And also I'm not buying stationary ones, I'm buying the normal ones, so they will go away and take fuel, which is a little bit of bad, it's not ideal. I'm not missing anything. This needs to be constructed. The footpaths is this even assigned, or do you even lift? What's with this? What's with footpath office here? Somebody's being lazy. Yeah, they're being. This is a footpath. Where is it? Whoa. Road, bus. Really, footpath? Why do we really? Mechanical components, electrical. Okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think these trucks are here only for the... They're only for the electrical overhead wires and this kind of stuff. they're only for those, for overhead lines and only for short roads, and I think probably I should have only one of each. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Obviously, I'm gonna tell you why they're not functioning. Is it because this? Because of this. And then why is this not functioning? Is because of this. So gravel, gravel, gravel. Yes, I'm sounding like turkey. Gravel, gravel, gravel. You know what? Buses will deliver people here and they're gonna finish these buildings a little bit faster. That's fine. What about these? We're just gonna have to wait. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Let's see the gravel trains. This is a gravel train. He's going to Ruda Shlonska. He's all the way. He's actually quite close to there. Okay, this is the bottleneck right now. The bottleneck is the gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel production. Gravel is... Okay, this guy is full. Are you waiting to be loaded? He is waiting to be loaded. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe that's for the best. This guy is going away and he's not... He has 16 tons and we're going Drayori. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. He's going with 16 tons of gravel back over there, and that's definitely not something we want. This is producing as much as it can. We're gonna double our gravel production, and hopefully, maybe, I don't know, I might leave this one working. Yeah, right. I think I'm gonna have coffee right now. So, cheers, guys. Okay, continuing on, let's check out real quickly with our food production. Silo is down to 5,000. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to pause this. We're gonna have to pause this and recheck our farming area. Our farming area, this is down to 5,000 tons, which is fine. All the other silos are gonna be full. They're gonna be full or next to full, 90%. You can see that they all are at 90%. But obviously we're consuming a lot of these resources. So what we're gonna have to do is What we're gonna have to do is recheck our productions. First things first. Production overall, we are producing now is April. That doesn't matter. We can check this. In April we produced. This year. So this year we produced. Okay, no. Last year we... You see where this is going. 20,000 tons of crops. Last year, that's fine. We have capacity. We have this silo, which is 22,000, plus we have small silos all over the place. So all of this is fine. Okay, 20,000 production. So production this year overall and last year. Last year, overall, it's 20,000 tons of crops. Okay, if we go back and then consumption, that would be citizen facilities. No, we need to go to industry. That would be foods and what? 15,000. Okay, so we have 5,000 plus production of crops, which is fine. Okay, where's that crops? Well, I think a little bit, like chunk of this extra, the hugest chunk of this extra would be from this farm here, because I'm assuming that it's like 2, 3, 4,000 at least coming from this farm, and then the train delivers it here. Okay, so this is where the crops are. So what I'm gonna have to do now, this is kinda easy. I need to find out what is this servicing. You can see this is the one that loads crops over here. Yes, exactly what I expected. It loads crops here. The only thing we need to do is assign this guy here to load crops over here as well. So what they're gonna do now, we have two different loading areas. That would be this one over here, that's for local crop production, and then we have this loading area, that's for imports of crops, which is gonna be more and more. You remember the last farm we are on the way to building. We're gonna go and check it out right now, but this is where the crops from other parts of our country will come. Okay. That's it. Let's see what we have here. Kopti Road, Kopti 1. Okay, they have everything. Again, gravel is missing. What else do we need? Well, can we start producing this? Is this requiring gravel? No. None of this requires gravel, except... Does this require gravel? No, this one requires... people to finish. But why is this only Copti bus assigned to this one? That's fine if you're gonna get people to work here, but we need to finish this as well. Ah, right. This wasn't assigned to anything. Copti 1, go and finish this. Okay, this should be it. So the Copti 1 needs to finish this first. Okay, that's fine. So we can have people coming here and working straight away. Yes. Next up, we're gonna need transport trucks. I'm gonna go for imported old trucks. That's gonna be a classic one. Dumper trucks. Total capacity, and of course we're gonna go for the biggest ones, not Maz ones. I think they are unrealistically big. We're gonna go for BZ252 dumper trucks that are not being produced for a while. They have enormous capacity. This is what we need. Do we need it? Yeah, and let's go for 4 of those first. I'm just gonna go for 4 of those. So we're gonna go gravel 1 and gravel 2. Actually, gravel 1 and okay, let's go like this. We're not gonna name those. I'm just gonna start doing this 1 and 2. So that's it. And then you're gonna go and assign trucks. Assign trucks. There we go. Big trucks, big trucks, big trucks, and of course the big trucks. Yeah, I should have maybe got the big excavators as well, because I bought these old guys here. Maybe. Let's try this. Let's sell this one. And let's buy and should I buy stationary ones? That's an interesting one. I can supply it with fuel, which probably I should. The problem is there's 4 of them here, and then if I start supplying them with fuel, you know what? Maybe I should. No. Let them. They're all the same speed anyway. So, oh yeah, but initially, you know what? No, stationary ones. Okay, so this one is gonna go to this quarry, load quarried stone, unload nothing, come here, unload quarried stone, and wait until unloaded. There we go. This is what you need to do. 4 trucks, all of them have flags ticked. That's perfect. This should work. This one again, I'm gonna remove this excavator. Ah, yeah, he's going to refuel, right? You know what? Yeah, I'll do the same. Okay, that's fine. Go. That one here. Can they even walk here? They can't even walk here. They need to... Yeah, I need to finish this gravel footpath. So gravel is kind of really important here. Okay, again, let's set this up and fire and forget. We're gonna come back when the gravel is delivered. Fortunately for us, this gravel that is being delivered with wait until loaded trucks, so it should be fine. So we have 3 of these leaving the storage area, so let's find another dumper trucks, and we're gonna go for different color. Why the hell not? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need another I didn't name the roads. Okay, that's fine. I think the top one now requires top one and this one. Okay, go and then assign the trucks. Where is our truck storage? It's over here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and off you go. Wake me up when you go. Line spacing is not required, and let's go for this one. All gravel stone, unload gravel stone, and wait until unloaded. This is a must. All of them have flags sticked, and let's go and check out the farms until this is built. Yeah, this one is gonna be built soon. Bus should be delivering the components. Yeah, it's covered one here. It's going to... What? Whoa. Pause. Oh, it's done? Oh, he already delivered it. Okay, he was empty. What the hell? Yeah, that's the reason why it was empty. Okay, I believe this is going to be operational in this episode. Actually, this is operational already. We're going to have to monitor the railroad construction. You can see that one line is almost done. Doesn't matter, let them work on this. But we're going to have to monitor the railroad construction. And let's go to the other side, to the farming area. How is farming area doing? We did construct this, but it's going to require a lot of work and effort to build this farm, as well as these railroads here. So I would like to have these railroads finished, and we need to finish these railroads. We need to finish those railroads there. And do we have a construction office that can start on this? I probably have. But they need to work on this as well, because I can't be treating this. You can see here, this one has an issue. This one has an issue because there's a train in this segment. Okay, that's fine. I think, what can I do here? Probably put lights, but they have to be dual directional lights, and that can cause problems for our trains moving. Oh, I know. Here. Here we go. This is the lights that we need. We need mixed semaphores over here, and then mixed semaphores over here, and over here. There we go. So now, because this is now treated as an intersection, and this is blocking our trains a little bit. Now they are not being blocked. Ooh, airport is almost done. Well, there's a few things to be finished first, but airport is almost done. Finally, this can be... Oh, this is constructed already. Construction. Sean Connery. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. This one is at nuclear, that's fine. This one, is it assigned? It's really short, they need asphalt. Footpath is assigned. This is short, needs asphalt. Footpath is assigned, that's fine. This is being constructed. Excavator. This is the only one stage, that's perfect. So this is gonna be done. Wow, okay, this is gonna be cutest little airport ever. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, what do we have with excavators around here? Excavators, so we have few of them free. 2, 4, all 4 are free. Okay, so what's the deal? Let's go with nuclears then. Nuclears, we have a couple of excavators. You see that the crap load of trucks are not free here, but this looks like it's covered, has everything covered. So we're more or less done here, and you can see that there's another thing that's done here, the roads. We need to finish those as well. Okay, main roads, as far as I can understand it here, are done, except this one here. So this one needs to be done. Okay, you go and finish this on automation. It's long enough. In the rest of the roads here, you know what? Let's go with mud roads. Is this finished? Yes, it is. Let's go with mud roads. Only one reason. Because I want to start construction of this as soon as possible. Oh boy. This one is not a... Is that the one that I always complained? Yeah, that's the one that I always complained that cannot be connected. Storage area here. This is connected. This is connected. I don't know about the other side of this. I don't think we need to connect it, but no buts, no, just don't connect it. Okay, let's see what, one more time. We have 6 excavators free at least. You can see that none of this stuff here is set for production. Okay, so let's see, this is nuclear 1. Okay, let's get nuclear 1 first. This one has 4 excavators, so we're gonna have him construct. Let's go for 1 and a 2. Oh, there's this one here. That's going to be a problem. And let's have 3. And then let's go for... excuse me. Let's go for this one. This one is going to have storage area. And I already saw that there's a lot of vehicles. Storage area. 1, 2, 3. And the bus station cannot be constructed, heads up, because it needs to... No, actually, it can be constructed. Yeah, nuclear 2. Who has flatbeds free? Nobody. Oh, is this flatbed? No, these are all dumper trucks. No free flatbeds down. They're delivering steel, whatever, crap load of stuff. Wow, look at these guys. Asphalting the airstrip. This is probably, well, this is almost done. We only need one of these, so we're gonna be able to get planes quite fast. But we need to have this done, and this is almost done. I think we're gonna manually have to assign... Ooh, helicopters. Ooh, we don't like helicopters, Mr. Copti. We don't like helicopters around here. We don't like their kind around here. This is decently spaced. That's fine. Okay. Well, obviously we ran into a bottleneck, a huge bottleneck. Oh, why is this not assigned to anything? Probably because they're crapload busy, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, no, you're not. You're not. Why is this not assigned? Is this really out of your range? Where's the range? It's not. It's why... Okay, you have a lot to do. Okay, let them... You know what? I'm gonna leave them like this. I don't want to... No, I do. Murmansk, groundwork, construction. Okay, Capital Road is the closest one. Just build it. I do want to bother them because there's some stuff that they can get and they can then deliver. But, for example, gravel. We have 125 tons of gravel here. I think we're running out of gravel in the whole country. Yeah, I'm having like, this is to all of you, and of course Mr. Stats, I'm having a new view of this game. I never did this kind of expansion, aggressive expansion. It's not really aggressive, it's 1994, it's pretty late in the game. So it's not really aggressive. It's just a decently sped up, well, I mean like game-wise, but this is really aggressive. We have 4 huge construction offices working on crap load of projects. Murmansk working on the mechanical components and airports. We have capital city area building capital city construction office, capital city construction office building capital city, and then we have the Babushkino, and then we have Sitomsk industrial building Sitomsk. We have Kopti construction building Koptigrad, industrial, and also we have smaller projects, super highway and all of this stuff in Whaletier area, and of course we have absolutely nothing being done around here. Well, still, we have a lot of gravel being processed. Okay, new view. This is my new view about this game, about the whatever is happening around here. And it's interesting. It's interesting. I didn't expect it to be like this. I didn't know. A couple of things I noticed also in the Discord channel. Guys, feel free to join, all of you. Whoever wants to join is for free, of course. Discord channel is that your cities are actually much smaller than your logistical area. For example, if you take into account, well, this is not ideal example because we don't have construction area is over here. But let's say this is the city of Whaletier, which is probably, you know, the most beautiful location of the city, because it's like the mouth of this dried up river, let's call it, glacier, and then just expands into the sea here. It's perfect, beautiful little location. And look at the infrastructure here, look at the fire departments. I mean, like, this is a residential area, and it's fairly unused, well, kinda unused. You can see here again, these guys are, yeah, let's pub tavern. Okay, why is this happening? Because we don't have any, oh boy. Okay, pub tavern is not around here. Okay, it's because we need this one to go here, and you're gonna be loading alcohol, and there you go, and then you should be fine. I was thinking like, okay, what's the problem? And then all right, whole crap load of these vehicles now are, well, this is mostly alcohol because I kind of paid attention to important stuff like food. But anyway, they should be going here and loading on alcohol right now and delivering it. So pubs were an issue here, but what about here? I mean, like, these people here, electronics a little bit, sports a little bit, pub tavern, of course, it's a lot of bit. And some jobs. Ooh, zoo is done. Haha. Too bad animals are stationary. That's something else that can be worked on. Coffee. It would be nicer if it was more animated, like people walking around and stuff, you know. Skyline and stuff. But, yeah. What is this? This is some kind of side entrance for the polar bears and no, lions and the tigers. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, what else do we have here? What else can we upgrade here? Probably some of these lit roads, but I think it's a little bit too complicated now, especially if we don't have enough materials. Okay. I think I said enough times, okay. Let's see where we actually have gravel. I think the gravel is slowly coming everywhere. Here we go, Murmansk. For example, Murmansk can finish some of the construction that requires gravel. And guess which one is the most important one? Well, the one that actually requires gravel. But what's next? You can see here that we have these trucks. Oh, yeah, I know. This is the important part. Where's the footpath office? Where's the footpath? Oh, you're kidding me. They are the busiest ones. Wait. Can we do this? No, we can't. They have both buses and... what are you building? 3! You have 3 different... Oh, runways. That's fine still. I think I'm gonna assign you to these guys here. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. That's it. Because I need this gravel delivered as soon as possible. We do have buses. We have the other footpath office assigned here. Well, in the meantime, probably we're gonna have a train delivered here. Here we go. Whoa, only... yeah, I always complain about this. It's only 250 tons, 200 tons. Where was the other one going with 600 tons? Oh, he's probably already delivered his load. Pun intended. What's this? Is this... coal? What's this? Coal? What's this? Wow. A lot of coal passing through here. Construction offices. Well, it's not here. The storage is empty. Where the gravel? Where does the gravel go? Well, it goes here. Yeah, that's probably the one. And then it goes here. That one was the one that we missed. Well, no, we don't have gravel. Yeah, gravel, gravel, gravel. What can I tell you? We need to finish this gravel. We're gonna get the... we have gravel here. Well, 200 tons. I don't know how much gravel do we need. Does this show us where the gravel is? Well, no, it shows where the gravel is located. I was wondering where the gravel is needed. Okay, this is gonna be requiring buses, so let's go for Copti bus. Finish this one. Of course, Copti bus. Actually, you know what? If we finish this line here, which looks like it's well, it's almost done. Copti bus. Yeah. What's with this one? Again, this is done. Copti bus. I could have just selected our Copti bus and just... fine. Whatever. They just need to deliver people here and we will... this is gonna be done... whoa, helicopters. Copti bus. Copti bus. There we go. Okay, you know what? We have time now. We have time now. Gravel is fine. Look at it. This is realism at its best. This is why I don't like. This is why I'm not too enthusiastic about helicopters, because of the realism of this. I'm not too keen on realism and stuff, but you know, this brings me back to the 90s, and when I remember when I played Command and Conquer Generals, and I even competed in that. I kicked ass. I remember, you know, we were playing with Americans. It was like this. It was like this. Just standing there in the sky, acting like they're parked. What about fuel levels? Do they even spend fuel when they're like hovering like this? Well, at least they're spending fuel. They do have crap load of fuel though, but still spending fuel. Not too... yeah, and there's only 30 tons of this, 200 tons left. So, yeah. Yeah. Right. Continuing on, we wait for gravel. We're gonna go and expand our cities. Koptigrad has 560 people unemployed. Do you have capacity? Yes, you do. You have problems as well because people are not well connected everywhere. What's with this? So this is done. This is not assigned to anywhere. Copti 2, and we need to finish this. The problem with this one is they don't have access to the shops and everything else. I was hoping that this is gonna speed things up. What about the bus service? Did we start public transport system? I think we didn't. But that's not gonna... oh, it should help. It should help if we connect it well. Let's try this. This needs to be connected well. So how do I connect this? Well, as previously mentioned, well. So these guys from here, they don't have access to this shop. They should be in the walking distance because, let's see this one here. These guys have barely access to this shop. You can see the distances that they have to cover to get here. They need to go all in squares. Now we need a Broadway. Is it Broadway? The Broadway, should it be the road that goes diagonally through Manhattan? Broadway. Yeah, I think it's Broadway. Anyway. We need Broadway through our network here. So if we go to F3 and underground, we kind of started on this. We connected it to this one. But I think we need to do more. I think we need... well, can we do more? Well, everything is here. How can I connect these buildings to the rest of the city center? So they have to have access here, which they do, and they have to have quick access to the underground, and this is underground. Okay, and then F3, this underground should cut all the way to this 300-meter distance that they have. You know what, unpause, we need that gravel. And Yeah, 320 meters. This is gonna be 160, and this looks like it should be... Ooh, that should be at least 100 meters here. That's gonna be 260. Then I think they're gonna have access to the rest of the city. They can even use this underground to continue on. We can maybe also build something for them. Let's see the other ones here. Okay, these guys have access to everything. So you know what we're gonna do here? The morning is... dawn is breaking. So, ooh... okay, this is not working perfectly. The libraries, I thought that that's gonna be a decent cultural place for our people, but looks like it's not. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna have to have more. Let's see, what do we need? We need kindergartens, we need education, really? Where are the... right, we need public transport system as soon as possible. Yeah, let's start. Don't we have that? I thought I already implemented. Yeah, we have something. Yeah, we have Icarus. What's the problem? We have public transport system. They should be transported. Right. They are transported everywhere, but everywhere leads nowhere because they don't have access to anything. So let's go and build some of these. When you're building stuff like that, always start with a little bit of a road and then build it. It's gonna look much nicer. So let's build this one. This is for schools. Fuel station, it's working. This is not constructed yet. Why is that? Because they require concrete. And there's concrete. What did we say about this last time? Gravel is empty. That's fine, but we don't need gravel for this. We need concrete. And where are you getting concrete from? We have concrete... Copti industrial concrete plant. Yeah, because there's no gravel. This is why they're not getting. This is why they're not getting. Yeah, gravel. Trucks are waiting here. We need to finish these footpaths. Vehicles are, well, there's a dumper truck. How many tons do we have here? 8.5. This is not enough. We have a dumper truck here coming in. 6-ton capacity. Only one. What about this one here? We have one dumper truck. We need 11 tons. We have 6 coming in. Okay, obviously this is going to take a little bit while. Okay, continuing expanding Koptigrad. We're going to start with groundworks because obviously we need a lot of gravel. Oh yeah, groundwork requires gravel. Doesn't matter. We're going to continue expanding Koptigrad. We need to connect these stations with everything. So let's go and connect this one with... You see these footpaths that cannot be finished. Let's connect it like this. Okay, this is connected. This is connected, so we can remove this mud footpath. There we go, and then we can construct. We can construct this. Okay, this needs to be constructed. I probably go for these straight lines here. There we go. And then I think we should have access for these buildings going, you know what, going all the way. Let's see, from here. All the way here. Just bend it. This is how it's gonna be, the main way. Okay, build it. Yeah, that's it. We planned, we came, we conquered. Okay, what else needs to be connected here? Nothing. We can continue building buildings. I watched a really nice documentary. It's NFKRZ or something like that. The Russian guy, I don't know, it's a weird name, but I've been watching him, and he's now in Belgrade, Serbia, and he's going through these old blocks in Belgrade, and he compares it to Soviet Union, how much a lot of stuff is better, and I tend to agree that in Yugoslavia the buildings, the construction that happened was more people oriented than it is in Soviet Union and Russia, because you have nice areas, nice parks, nicer things. you know, oriented towards people. It's not like, you know, just residential. No, it's like parks and benches and this kind of stuff. It's in the whole neighborhoods are, you know, filled with those. You have a couple of huge blocks, and then in between here you have football pitches and parks and benches. A lot of it built in brutalism style, you know, a lot of concrete and stuff, and it looks absolutely stunning, perfect, beautiful. Okay, obviously the footpath expansion is gonna take a backseat as well, because we're gonna need to speed up our gravel deliveries. Of course, we have problems here. This one is delivering gravel to Murmansk. Okay, that's way not enough. What are you doing? This is delivering coal, that's fine. What are you doing? You're going to get to... This is Kopti Industrial. Okay, you're gonna have to wait until loaded. We cannot have you deliver less than maximum amount of gravel that you can for the next load. What can we do here to speed this up? Let's see. How much walking do you guys have to go? 100 meters. Okay, can I build this mud road to the other entrance? Wow, of course not. No, this is not gonna work. I can try something like this. I know that there's a sneaky way that you can actually implement this. I think I noticed it previously. So if you build something like this and then something like this, there we go. Sneaky way that you can actually build these footpaths, but I think this is gonna be way too long because it's mud roads. I was just wondering if this can be connected there. No, you can see that they walk 150 meters to get to here, and then there's no connection from this side. Again, this is 170. That would be like 300 something meters, but that's way too low. So yeah, it looks like this is gonna be a gravel simulator in this game. It's gonna be all about the gravel. What's with this? This needs 2.5 tons of gravel, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, of course. All of them require gravel. Let's check out some of the messages. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put a screen of the gravel there. The greatest bottleneck we have ever experienced. No, I don't need that. Wrong button. Traffic jam, of course, these are the new trucks. We don't care about that. And yes, we can... Oh, why is it paused? We're gonna go and assign Mr. Moore. I think you have a lot of equipment here that can be utilized. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Where is you? Go there. What's with this? What are you waiting for? They have people to do this, and they are doing it. People manually do this because everything under the sun is assigned to them. Why is there no paver? Probably because we are constructing a lot of roads. Probably. Okay, but we need this for airplanes. We need the airstrip as well. And then we have almost done. We have only 45 days, but it needs to be rolled as well. I think this should be enough. Yeah, I think this is gonna be enough. We have first runway finished. 27. By the way, do you guys know what this is? 27 and 60. Do you? Well, this is the... I bet most of you know. These numbers on the runways is the direction where the runway is pointing on the compass. 27 is 270. 60 is... No, this is the 09. So this is 90 degrees. 90 degrees would be... Is it east? 90... 180, 270, 360. So I think this would be 90 degrees, this would be east. So this is north. So if you open a map, yes, of course, this is north. And we finally cracked the... no. We finally cracked where the north is. Yeah, north is towards up. Okay. Yeah, that's it. We have these guys who need to finish construction of this. What is you doing? You're unloading the prefab panels. You are... How is this doing? We can start constructing this from this side, but again, gravel. Yeah, this is the greatest gravel shortage since ever. Okay, we have gravel delivered over here. We have, what about gravel here? We have 500 tons of gravel over here. We just need to deliver it to those footpaths so we can start production of, well, as previously mentioned, gravel over there. Construction's happening here with the only construction. Ooh, they're done with the egg about. This one is done, this one is done. These little pieces are not done. This is gonna be footpath office. Footpath. Let's go with footpath. Because we're gonna need people to deliver here to finish this, and this one is gonna be in lights. That's gonna be finished soon. I wanted to, you know what, we can remove the mud road from here. They can use asphalt to go around, except this part. So if they want to go to this one, they can go this way. If they want, oh, this is even done. What's this? This one requires general whale tier. Okay, let's see. Let's get them to start working here. What about these? This is requiring workers. General whale tier delivers workers. That's fine. What about these guys here? They require steel and electrical components. General whale tier finishes that. What do we have here? Again, asphalt. This is going to be general whale tier. This one is again the general whale tier delivers electrical components. This is an old setup. I am not too keen of this, but it is how it is at the moment. So we're gonna stick to this right now. In the future, we will probably. In the future, we probably will be focused on changing these construction offices, how they function and where they are located and this kind of stuff. We might have a big construction office set up in this area of Galask that's going to be served. No, probably not. Probably going to have it close to whale tier. Maybe 3 smaller ones or 2 smaller ones would be okay to cover the whole area over here. Okay, what's happening with the fuels? Fuels, we have a little bit of fuel, a little bit of bitumen, that's fine. What are you taking out? You're taking fuels. That's unfortunate. Where's fuel from here? What are we missing here? Crude oil. Well, we have some crude oil. What's the 300 people working here? What's with pollution? Again, pollution it's noticeable. It's noticeable, but not like where the people live. It looks like it's much cleaner. I'm not really sure why. Power plant is working at 60%, 70%. Refinery is working around 50%, but we're still missing. We're still missing fuel. What's with the oil here? Oil is full. This one is. All of them are full. Tanker trucks are full. Okay, what about the gravel again? The main topic of the day, gravel. We have gravel here. We are losing gravel there. What about the most important gravel? No gravel here. What about the footpaths? Footpaths are done. Perfect. Footpaths are done. I'm gonna remove these mud footpaths from here because they're absolutely useless. And I think this is... Oh, no, we're missing this one. It's missing 2.5 tons of gravel. Can you please deliver this soon? Here we go. Where are you? Okay, he's delivering. And we already have people here. They should be finishing in a few seconds. And now I want to see these buses. Where are the stool sample buses? No, no. Come on, buses. Where are you? Yeah, this roundabout, well, everything that's happening around here, it's just one big gravel sinkhole. Let's see. Did you deliver people? I think you did, but that was too early because the knob. Oh, maybe there are. Oh, there are people working. People working. Perfect, perfect, perfect. People are. Ah, darn it. Power supply. What's with the power supply? We have everything here. Copty 1, Copty bus. Ah, darn it. Okay. Obviously, we missed the power, the substation over here. We rebuilt the substation. Let's see F3 if the cables are done. The cables are done. The only thing needs to be finished is this substation. It requires electrical components. They should be delivered. Do we have vehicle? We have vehicle on the way. Okay, let's wait for this vehicle and they can start processing this gravel. We have 15 out of 15 people ready to rumble. We're gonna be producing this gravel soon. We see here Copti bus. This should be finished soon. This is being finished as we speak. These are getting vehicles, that means buses. This is also being finished. This is being, well, everything is delivered except 200 kilos of mechanical components. Here we go. Buses. We need two buses to finish this. And what about the last segment here? Bus. That's fine. There we go. This is gonna be done soon. We're gonna have soon all this being processed, filled into this storage area. Copti buses. Yeah, everything is delivered here. Well, I hope so. What I wanted to finish this episode with is the well, disaster that is the gravel shortage of 1994. That's incredible. Gravel shortage of 1994. Could have I solved this any better? I don't know. I could have redirected all the trains to where they are needed, but I think they're needed everywhere. Like gravel was needed everywhere. I don't think that was the solution. What I'm gonna do while we wait here is to put a couple of residential buildings. Of course, some of them can be constructed, some of them cannot. But I would like to keep planning this, because we need to expand Koptigrad. Koptigrad here, again, I'm gonna go for lower rise buildings. Let's see what nice do we have here on the left hand side. Brick flats. We don't have a lot of those. Maybe. How many people can you house? 60, 40. We have better ones. Like, for example, this is 100 one. 100. Does it say how many 4-story? Yeah, let's go with 5. 3-story, 11-story. Come on, 7. No, not. I don't want these buildings. I don't know. They look weird. They scare me. They scare me. That's the thing. Let's see. We built these in Galaska. I'm not gonna go for these. Galaska again. This is 5-story. Here we go. Something like this. 100 people. We had those for 120. These are for 100 people. Let's see if we can place these. This one, and then shorter one. Here, 75, because the road dictates like that. So if we go over here, I think this is gonna be a nice natural combination of two. And here, no, this is way too long. We're gonna have to go for this one. Something like this. Something like this, and in the middle I would like to even build better than, you know, this what I talked about, Belgrade, Yugoslavia, or Belgrade, Serbia today. You know, the Badia. But that's all, folks. With the maybe go with the fountains, you know. Hopefully, well, there are fountains there that were constructed in that area, but I don't think they were maintained well. A lot of them weren't maintained well, so they kind of, well, they went into disrepair. I wanted to build. Where are the fountains here? And under attractions, maybe. Whoa, yeah, public baths. Yeah, that's not a bad one. You know what? The vanilla ones, I think I like the vanilla ones. Let's see. Here, fountain, medium, small fountain. Maybe like this. Maybe this is... maybe this is not the best place for this one, but maybe this a little bit bigger one and the passage through it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. This is gonna be over the top. This is gonna be quite lavish and luxurious, but I don't care. I think our people deserve it. So let them finish this slowly, and we're gonna see how this is gonna work out. Let me see about regarding these conveyor belts. You can see that a crap load of them are being finished. People are being delivered here. The bus just delivered these people, so this is being built. Then we have the substation here. Well, it requires people though. On the bright side, the substation, as soon as we have a bus delivered here, it's gonna be constructed in seconds. Bus deliver people, come on. Where's the stool sample bus? There's one leaving, but there were 4 of them. Come on. And you should be line spaced. Oh, come on. Really? That far? Here's the one. 27 workers, but it's gonna take a while until it's delivered. Well, it's gonna be in this episode definitely, but I really wanted to see this, you know, be constructed. So we have Copti bus. I think there's no point of getting more. I think there's no really. All right, he's going away. And this one is just going to Optigrad to load people. So the best thing we have is this bus. You know what? Let's enjoy a little bit. Let's enjoy a little bit. I think I already said this, but we can always enjoy a little bit. And Control G. There we go. Oh, let's speed this up just because this is the bottleneck we have. There we go. Chemical plants. This is just a bypass road because we are constructing a lot of stuff here. Of course, the great gravel shortage of 1994. Control G. Pause. Let's go normal speeds. Yeah, this is one of the things I kinda not resent, but I think it can be improved. This bumpiness of these roads. And of course, me and my cables going through the infrastructure. This is what I'm really trying to limit, this interaction of cables. Even though it's fully supported by the game, I still think we can do a lot better job. Wow. Okay, this area is quickly falling in disrepair. Look at the trees growing from the freaking roads. Yeah, and this is probably one of the newest roads in the country. But anyway, so we have people here. Let's go Control G. We have 27 people. Let me see how long it took them to get here. Bear in mind that they are... Oh, it's close. It's close. It's 3.5 hours for them to travel here. This is close. During the winter, this is gonna be... Oof, it's gonna be iffy, I have to say. Okay, at least a lot of them is gonna go here, and in next day or so we're gonna have this finished. Will we finish this in this episode? Oh, we might not. I expected that this is gonna be done faster. I didn't even check that it's 35 days to finish this. For this area to get electricity. But on the other hand, it's... I don't want to say it's good, but we still need people to... we still need people to finish the conveyor belts over here. And over here we require mechanical components, really? You still didn't deliver that? And this one as well? Okay, okay. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? But anyway, I lied. I lied that this is gonna be functioning in this episode because we're gonna have to end it here. Okay, the great gravel shortage of 1994 is almost over. I'm hoping for the best, I'm gonna say. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee. Link in the description of the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.